Okay, unboxing Starlink. I know there's been heaps of these on YouTube, but I'm going to do my own. See what we get. Base. I do have instructions if we need to read them. I'm assuming this goes in here. A click, that sounds good. What else we got? Yep, we'll need that. Power cord, we'll need that. Hopefully this just plugs in the bottom. Waterproof, seal. Yep. And we have this big cable. It should just plug in. I guess it goes that way. Yep, that's in. Plenty of cable. Get rid of that box. Put that there. And I'm going to plug this in. We need 240 volts. Just turning on the 240 volts. On. 13.3 volts. Okay, so the inverter's running. Let's go see what's happening over here. I'm going to get the start setup on the Starlink app, which I already have preloaded on the phone. Because I'm guessing if there's no signal you can't load it. Select your Starlink. I think it's, you probably can't see this. Stinky. Apparently it's called Stinky. The Wi-Fi network. I don't know why. Connecting.
Neil, don't you have to have that pointed somewhere?
It should do it itself.
Really, you don't have to point it towards the northern hemisphere?
No. It should do it itself, I'm thinking. I'm waiting to see what's happening. It's thinking. I may have missed a step. Probably should have read the instructions, but see how we go. It's a bit of circle work going on.
So they say point towards the sun.
Where does it say that? That way? Bit of peer here now. So I've set up my own network. Had to give it a name and a password. So now I'm waiting 30 seconds. See if it comes up.
Yeah, keep them up.
I'll have to fast forward this bit.
So Neil, how do you know if there's power to the actual unit?
There's a little light on the bottom here, which you won't be able to see, but there's a tiny little light in there.
Okay.
That's what the internet was designed for.
It's good to know you've got power. There's no other way to know.
I wonder if I have to click on it over here. To connect, enter password. They told me this would be easy. Let's possibly... Ooh! Okay, gone to the next screen now. Starlink, ensure your Starlink is plugged in. Yeah, it's plugged in. It says Starlink disconnected. So that'll be this big cable here, won't it? That's right in.
The other end of the cable?
Well, that's already plugged into the unit here. Don't think you can disconnect that end.
Because on the actual picture it shows it's separate. Be the bottom one, wouldn't it? That little button towards you, there.
Yeah, that's how you get this out, because it clicked in. It's just plugged, it's built into it, I think.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I'm connected now. Continue. Calibrating. Booting. Things are happening.
I remember a couple of years ago, the storm went through, like a little tornado went through DY. That was it. That one.
I should have done a record screen so you could see what was going on.
Going up to Conroy Plateau. You actually got through.
Apparently Starlink just powered onto network. Performance should stabilise after about 15 minutes.
Oh, well, we'll stop recording.
Stand there for 15. I want to see if this thing actually goes up and down. And
Does it, mate? Does it?
yeah, it's got a motor in it. And it goes up and down and calibrates. Yeah, points to wherever the... There you go. It's now looking for satellites.
Double, so it's another table.
Apparently I'm booting.
I'm in that winner, so I went down Tosh, and there's shit everywhere. And then at the Time and Tide.
Well, that moved, so I'm happy about that.
There was trees.
Apparently before you pack it away you have to put it in park mode and it folds it back down that way so you can get it back in the box.
Different streets.
I'm definitely going to need a smaller box than that though. That's massive.
My cousin's place. And then there was no power. Lucky he's got a gas barbecue, so you can do that one.
Still booting.
Keep filming?
Keep filming. Oh, I can just edit it or fast forward it later.
Yeah.
As soon as you turn it off something will happen. Still booting. They all reckon on the internet it only takes 5 minutes, but maybe this is the first time, might take longer. Okay, looks like I'm on.
Oh, God. Who brought Grandpa?
I'm ready.
Huh?
Actually, I think I'm online. Let me go to Google.
There's a poker for you.
How do I go to YouTube and see if I can play something?
Yeah, there's a channel I'd highly recommend. It's called Near Left.
Oh, okay. Don't say that spoil you, mate. Yeah, see? There you go. That'll keep you quiet. Look in quiet for a while.
It's not loading, maybe I'm not connected.
You want me to get rid of it?
Average signal, excellent.
First time you have wood.
I can expect great Wi-Fi performance everywhere I've scanned. I haven't scanned anywhere.
That long. Honey.
Maybe I'll have to do another step. That still says booting here. I think I just went into one of the settings. Speed test settings. Oh yeah, I can do a speed test when it finally connects.
Actually, when I start doing that, my heart just goes.
Maybe I'm in a dead spot where it won't work. The only spot in the southern hemisphere. But there's nothing happening yet because it's still
Searching.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's searching now. It was booting before. Now it's searching. That's better. That's the next step. How are you going there?
Well, it's actually down to red.
Oh yeah. I've got the other one here ready. Searching's good. That's better than offline.
Actually, what was interesting.
We don't like offline. What's that?
South Australia was I saw more shooting stars than I did see. That was quite amazing. I'd see at least 3 tonight.
Online.
It says online.
One little bit meter or whatever I saw.
360 degrees of light rotation.
Yeah,
Clockwise?
it does.
Yeah, that works around one pole.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. I'm screwing myself.
He's going to go back to Sydney. Goes, fuck my back sore.
Yeah.
What percent?
You know what I sold?
95. But it's still got this big brown bit over this side.
Sold it, put the arena in.
But it moved.
It's stuck on 95. Did you get any?
Come on, Blake, don't
Oh,
be
here
like
we go. Got it
the
then.
whole relationship thing.
We had to scan the sky about a dozen times. We had to move this right over this side of the clearing because it didn't work on that other side of the clearing. So we're miles away from the car. Lucky we got a long lead. But it's working. We are online. I'm going to do a speed test. I'm not going to do the Starlink speed test. I'm going to do the Telstra speed test. Just in case Starlink cheat.
We used to live on Belvine Road, you know.
Not that they would. Yeah. Telstra speed test. Let's search for that. Came up pretty quick.
And he goes, what's your name?
Loading.
What's your name? What's your name? I said, change the fucking lane.
You want to watch? Can you see that?
Who's it?
Go.
Just instantly, he was just like that. As soon as he knew my name, he was that quick at that remark.
I would like to go and see that.
Jimmy Carr, the one.
Jimmy Carr.
Where just one liners.
Yeah, he just crucifies people.
Oh, he's
He
Oh,
was just out about a month ago.
Yeah, I was going to go watch him, but I didn't.
I would like to.
I went to see the guy, the other guy with the long hair. Can you see?
Oh, not no. Yeah.
67 and 14. Let's try, just for curiosity,
Yeah, I like him.
the
Yeah,
speed test on here.
Oh,
No.
He was there though.
Yeah, long hair guy. What his surname's really
58. Telstra said 67, didn't it?
He's a bad
Oh, good to know.
So it works, but
So
what you had to do was you had to actually move back from these big trees
Yeah, on the south side.
on the south side,
Yeah.
and then we had to scan this whole sky in this area here.
I assumed we were getting satellites on the north side, but obviously we're getting the ones on the south side, so those trees there blocked it all, didn't they?
They did.
Yeah.
They did.
Yeah.
But he's online now, but he's got a little bit of a trip hazard.
Got my full length of the cable out, whatever it is.
Yeah.
19 metres or something, is it? Whatever it is. But yeah,
He talks about.
He's online.
we're online. Here we go. So we're going to try Richard's phone and see if he can connect.
Neil Starlink.
Yes? Oh. Just putting in the password, which we can't tell you for obvious reasons. See if it connects.
And then there was the two Ronnies. We used to watch on Saturday and Friday
Oh,
night.
Maybe you're too far away. Behind my car there, maybe. Yeah, that big steel car might be blocking you off.
should be close enough here.
Oh, you're still behind the car though.
And then we finished
I'll come closer.
Yeah, I think maybe if you can see it. There you go, should be right now. Oh, didn't like it. What's it saying? You're online. Cool, we're in the middle of nowhere with no service at all and we're online. Yep, you're definitely working. Another happy camper. What happens now? So it's running now, and you can see what's happening. How's that look?
That looks good.
Can't see the microphone in the top?
No?
I don't need the fluffy duck on it, there's no wind, is there?
Yeah, no, it's just out of it.
Cool. Okay, good.